my four horsemen, Mr. Harris. Y'all know him, y'all love him. He's back. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
He is back, going to give us some news that we can use. We're going to get some talk in and all that good stuff. It's going down this morning. Let somebody know that we are Tuesday morning, and we are definitely getting it started on today. So we want you to get on up and get into it. We got some, like I said, news you can use. Of course, we got the gospel gumbo, perfect mix of traditional gospel classics, contemporary gospel jams, and the inspirational hits that we just keep throwing in for flavor. And of course, some of the best this side of heaven. We're gonna be giving it to you on this AM. How have you been, Mr. Darius?
I'm living.
Mm.
Just going day by day.
Sound like old folks. He making it, y'all. He's just going day by day. How's work coming along?
Pretty good, I like it there. Just going, do my job and go home.
You be having all gloved and masked up at work?
They make us wear masks now. We don't have to wear gloves. It says we can, but we don't have to.
So, are y'all finished with school? Is school over, or what's going on with that?
School in the building is over, but we still have to do they still give us work online. Then we still have to turn in.
So you're still keeping up with your work and stuff? Okay. All right. Well, I guess we got some stuff we're gonna get into a little bit later on. This is one of my man to give y'all a chance to hear his voice this morning. Let him get to wake up on, and he is our news reporter, the anchor. That's what I'm looking for. He's our anchor. He's gonna rock with us on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We'll see how it goes. That's the plan. See if we can stick to the plan. In the meantime and in between time, we're gonna drop you back into the gospel groove and get this thing started with a little something to wake you up and shake you up on this AM. So let's get up and let's get it going on this morning. Don't touch that dial. Good morning.
I hear the sound of the abundance of rain. Yeah. And I hear the sounds of the seasons about to change. Ooh, yeah. Most gracious God, we call your name. Sing down heaven's rain. Most gracious God, we call your name. Sing down heaven's rain. Though you cry all through the night, tears will turn to joy in the morning light. What's to come is better than what's been. Just hold on till the end. The past is behind you. The future looks bright for you. I hear the abundance of rain, I hear the sound of the seasons about to change. Ooh, yeah. Gracious God, we call you. Sing down. Most gracious God, we call you. Sing down heaven's rain. Everybody's gotta deal with the pain, the ups and downs that life may bring. But I believe that things are about to change. Nothing ever stays the same. Soon the storm will end. A new day will begin. The sound of the I hear it so great. Ooh, yeah. I hear the sounds of the sun of the seasons about to change. I hear the abundance of and I hear the sounds of seasons about to change. Ooh, most gracious God, we call your name. Send down heaven rain. Most gracious God, we call your name. Send down heaven rain. Oh, sounds like mercy. Sounds like favor. Sounds like glory. It sounds like heaven's rain. Sounds like mercy. Sounds like favor. sounds like heaven. Rain outside.
Get up, we got victory. No weapon they throw at me. You know it won't prosper now.
Yeah, just got laid off.
I'm doing good.
House ain't even paid off.
I'm doing good.
Should be upgrade more.
I'm feeling good.
All the time you say.
God is good. Keep going down, down, down. Don't forget who's in control. Walls are falling down, down, down.
They call it down.
Get ready for the new Jericho. You're waiting on God. He's waiting on you.
So what you gonna do?
We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got victory. No weapon may throw at me.
It won't.
You know it won't prosper now.
Oh, this is crazy.
We got 1, 2, 3. Get up, we got victory. No weapon may throw at me. You know it won't prosper now. Storms raging.
I'm doing good.
Seeing the world changing.
I'm doing good.
I know it's not easy. Life can't defeat me.
God is good. God is good.
Down, down, down. Don't forget who's in control. Walls are falling down, down, down.
Get ready.
Get ready for the new Jericho. You're waiting on God.
Waiting on
He's
God.
waiting on you.
He's waiting on you.
With all you've been through, now it's on you. So what you gonna do?
Come on.
Hey, yo, 1, 2, 3. Get up, we got victory.
Yes,
No weapon may throw at me. You know it won't prosper now. Hey, yo, 1, 2, 3. Get up, we got victory. No weapon may throw at me. You know it won't prosper now.
Church.
The battle's not yours. It is the Lord.
You keep crying.
Try on your own. You're not that strong.
Greater.
But greater is He that takes over me.
Versus everybody.
So let them see. My name's Victory.
Yeah.
My name's Victory. Hey, yo, 1, 2, 3.
We got scars, but we still winners. Sing that
Hey,
anthem.
yo, 1, 2, 3. Get up, we got victory. No weapon they throw at me.
It won't.
You know it won't prosper now.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, yo, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Get up, we got victory.
See them hands
No
up.
weapon they throw
No
at
weapon
me.
formed against
You know
you.
it won't prosper
Won't prosper.
now.
And all the people say,
I'm doing good.
see, the reason why you're doing good
I'm doing
is
good.
because what's ahead of you is greater than all the things that were behind you. See, you gotta understand that everything was already ordained before you got here for you to do good. See, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered your heart. God's masterful plan for His children. And that's what you are, Miss Girl. You God's child. My brother, that's the war. You gotta understand that all things work together for good. Love the Lord.
I did it all for the first time. Made a mistake on my mind. I broke it all at one time. Then I did it on my way. Fixed it on the front line. I know about the pain. If I'm dancing with a wanna, please don't judge me. If I'm smiling with a mother, please don't judge me. I just went through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I just walk in the wire, please don't judge me. warning sign. Dodging your ways for the finish line. I'm living it for the one time. I'm not gonna be afraid. Fix it on the front line. I'm not what you say. If I'm dancing with a wanna, please don't judge me. If I'm smiling with a mother, please don't judge me. I just went through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I just walk in the wire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Please don't
Yes, indeedy. We are back. Don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way as we continue to roll on down this holy highway. Get ready for our morning inspiration on this AM. It's a Health Tip Tuesday. We're going to give you some health tips and much, much more. It's all coming your way as you get on up and get it going on this morning. Once again, good morning to all those early birds, those that are up and at 'em on this morning. Shout out to all you work at home warriors. I want to say good morning to you as well. Shout out to the school kids like this dude to my side that are all still putting in that work. Don't want to lose that time. Make sure that they are staying up on their grades so nobody has to do anything over. Don't want to do no makeup days. If you do that work, there should not be any makeup days for those schools that shut down and ain't giving out that work. Feel sorry for those students because, yeah, they're going to want them days back. You're going to have to get in and make up that work and get them days done. So it might be a little rough on you a little later on down the road. So, hey, do what we got to do and keep it moving on this morning. We're still in the middle of this pandemic, but we are making it work. And, of course, we are here each and every weekday morning helping you do what it do. Get you up and at 'em. Get you going on this morning. Like I said, we do have a brand new roll call going on. So if you do come in the building, make sure that you throw up your city and state. Let us know where you're at. For all those that like to kind of watch incognito, it'd be nice for y'all to just throw a little something on the screen. At least let us know where you're at so we can enhance the roll call. Don't want to miss anybody when we're doing our shout outs and what have you. And we do have a brand new roll call going on this week, so we definitely don't want y'all to miss it. Don't forget, we are streaming live on Facebook as well as YouTube. And if you go to that YouTube channel, we definitely want you to go ahead and check it out. And also make sure you hit us up with a subscription. Go ahead and subscribe to that YouTube channel. True Foundation Outreach Ministries YouTube channel. That's where we stream from on the YouTube side. Trying to get those subscription numbers up so that way we can go mobile once the country is opened up all the way. When we get back to our outreach ways, we want to take that double camera system out into the world, if you don't mind. You know, we want to be able to hit you up YouTube as well as our Facebook Live. So that's what that's about. So make sure that you do subscribe. Have you subscribed to the channel? You sure? I'm gonna check.
I do.
Okay, we'll see. You get your little friends to subscribe. You letting them know?
I shared it.
That means no.
I did share it.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna check those numbers sometime later today. I'll check, see where we at, see if we're close to where we need to be, see how hard we need to keep pushing. But we definitely need to keep pushing for subscribers. So I need you guys to help me out. Don't just subscribe just yourself. Make sure your household subscribes, your family, friends, relatives, co-workers, all subscribe. I need the subscription numbers to go up. We need it to go up so we can do what we need to do as far as taking that Facebook and YouTube mobile in the upcoming months. Remember, if you got something going on in your church later on this year that you want to start getting the word out about, go ahead and send it to us because we got church and community news. You can hit me up in my inbox, or you can go ahead and email me at mrdoitall20. That's Mr. Do-It-All 20 at hotmail.com. All right. So make sure you send that in. And let's get that information disseminated to the people. There's no such thing as bringing it in too early, because the earlier you bring it, the more I can announce it for you. It is a free service, so any free event that's going on at the church, as well as any free community events or job listings you are more than welcome to send that information to me, and let's get that thing announced for you. All right. And we're going to give you some church community news later on in the show. Of course. And then we got, of course, the morning inspiration is coming up here in just a second. Wait for that gospel train to come on around the bend and give us some church inspiration, if you will, a little something to get us moving and grooving, get us on the good foot, the spiritual foot, if you will. So that should be coming in shortly. But do want to remind you guys that if your church or your business is interested in being a sponsor of any portion of the Royal Praise Party, you can get in contact with me the same way that you would if you had church community news. Inbox me or email me and let me know that you need some sponsorship information, and I will get that information to you post haste. Definitely, because we are definitely actively looking for sponsors to partner with us on the Royal Praise Party. And that sponsorship package is going to be a nice one. Of course, we got the commercial production, we got the unlimited mentions, we got the bonus spots. We've got banner placement on our social media pages as well. And those sponsorship packages start as low as $25 a week. So you really can't beat that. You know, $25 a week, and you get a lot for that $25 per week. So give us a call and become a sponsor and partner with the Royal Praise Party. We appreciate you guys. Of course, anybody and everybody that's under the sound of my voice are officially a part of the RPP family. We say welcome to the family. We appreciate you guys being a part of the show. I want you to keep it locked right where you got it. We got more great show on the way. Remember, this live version, the YouTube and the Facebook is basically your behind the scenes pass. But if you have not heard it yet, check out those podcasts. Y'all hear the train coming on in, and y'all know what that means. It's time for us to get our word of the day. Nope, excuse me, our morning inspiration. Word of the day is later. Oh, but for that morning inspiration, we turn to none other than our very own Sister Sandra Taylor. Good morning, sis.
Good morning. Good morning.
We are ready for some morning inspiration. Take it away.
Good morning, RPP family. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. But he has founded it upon the seas and established it upon the floods. Happy Tuesday. Good morning, Darius. And remember, something good is going to happen for you today. God bless you all.
Can we make just one big choir? You know, in choirs, we gotta rock. You ready to rock? Let's go. That's nice. Say it again. Tennyson, sing it. That's how he works. That's how the good Lord, he works. That's how he works. That's how the good Lord, he works. Everybody put your hand on it. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how he works. That's how the good Lord. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how he works. We must worship the Lord. Have faith in God and trust His word. We don't know how, we don't know when to see this day, so we should stand. Come on, that's nice, y'all look good, come on. Are you rocking with us? I see you, come on, Jen. Let me hear you. That's how he works. That's how the good Lord, he works. Come on. That's how he works. That's how the good Lord, oh yeah, he works. Put your hand on it. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works.
faith in God and trust His word. We don't know how, we don't know when. You see this day, so we should stand up, fight. Your word of God. Stand up, fight. Your word of God. Stand up, fight. Your word of God.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Peace signs, can you put them up? One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. One time, can you put them up? One, two, one, two, one, two. If you hear it on the radio, turn it up. Don't front, sunshine, Philadelphia.
It's just another day that the Lord has. Oh, it wasn't goodness alone, it was you and you alone. You deserve all the glory.
These signs in the sky, if you feel. Was a time when the storm came in my life. Didn't know which way to turn, to the left or right. Out the corner of my eye, saw a little light flickering like a flame in the darkest night.
It's almost morning, just let the sun shine.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Peace signs, can you put them up? One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. One time, can you put them up?
One, two,
One, two, one, two. If you hear it on the radio, turn it up. Don't fret, sunshine, Philadelphia. A lot of people do me wrong, but I wanna do the right thing. Sit back with my pedal on the metal and I'm cruising on the highway. While you're passing out blessings on your people, Lord, shoot a blessing my way.
And my good days outweigh my bad days, and I won't complain. You knew from the beginning that sometimes you might feel alone, but don't look now, it's almost morning. Just let the sun shine in, the sun shine in, shine in.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Peace signs, can you put them up? One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. One time, can you put them up? One, two, one, two, one, two. If you hear it on the radio, turn it up. Don't fret, sunshine, Philadelphia. Bring the sun out, sunshine. You bring the sun out, you bring the sun out. Sunshine, 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 you bring the sun out. No friendship, no this sunshine feels good in my heart. That sometimes you might feel alone, but don't look now, it's almost morning. Just let the sun shine, One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. He's asking you what about it. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. One time, you put him up there. One, two, one, two, one, two. If you hear it on the radio, shut it up. No for sunshine, feeling real good.
Yes, indeedy. We are back. Don't touch that dial. More great music is definitely on the way as we continue to do what we do. Rolling along this holy highway, giving you nothing but the best in gospel music. It's the gospel gumbo, as we like to call it. It's the perfect mix of traditional gospel classics, contemporary gospel jams, and the inspirational hits that we throw in just for flavor. We got more flavor coming your way, neighbor. So don't you dare touch that dial. You got yours truly, Derek Moon, behind the driver's wheel. But my man, Mr. Darius, is in the building. Mr. Used to have a Saturday Jam Moon, rocking with me on this AM. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
He's going to give us news we can use. And we're going to let him jump on into his first story and see what's going on in the world.
If you're a Parks and Recreation fan, they recently had a reunion special to raise money.
And if they're not, what is Parks and Recreation?
Parks and Recreation is a TV show from a few years ago, starring a lot of big names like Amy Poehler and Pratt and Adam Scott and Nick Offerman and stuff like that.
You know, Chris Pratt is too big for that kind of thing now. He's major movies now.
Guess that.
Yeah, Chris Pratt has come a long way. I mean, he got Jurassic Parks. He's Star-Lord of Guardians of the Galaxy. He played alongside Denzel Washington in remake of Magnificent Seven.
Yeah, I guess he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing super good. He did the sci-fi movie with old girl from Hunger Games. I forget her name. Is it Jennifer Lawrence?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. Oh, he's big time now. That was humble
But he came
beginnings.
with them. Paul Rudd was there too. I think he was on the show.
Yeah, I think All right, he's good. He's big too. Ant-Man.
I never really watched the show, so I wouldn't know.
I never watched it, but I know some of the people that came from it, so I know that's where they came from.
It's been 5 years since the show Parks and Recreation aired what viewers believe to be its last episode. But this week, the show's original cast came together for a half-an-hour reunion special to raise money for COVID-19 relief. The episode, which welcomed back Amy Poehler, Rashida Jones, Aziz Ansari, Nick Offerman, Aubrey Plaza, Chris Pratt, Adam Scott, Jim O'Hare, Rob Lowe, and even Paul Rudd, explored how characters had been coping with their current pandemic since the show ended in 2015. The special has reportedly raised more than $3 million for Feeding America's COVID-19 Relief Fund, and donations are still pouring in, according to NBC. The first $500,000 worth of donations generated by a Parks and Recreation special was matched by the show's producers, network, and cast members, all of whom respected the show's social distancing guidelines by contributing to the episode from their homes. The episode is currently being streamed for free on YouTube, Hulu, and the NBC website. This is just many of the positive stories and updates that are coming out of the COVID-19 news coverage this week. So, that's pretty good. They're raising money, having reunions, raising money, People want reunions in TV shows. and a lot of TV shows are reuniting. Like I believe yesterday, the Office cast reunited for it was a couple that got married at home, and they are big fans of The Office. And if you watch The Office, then there's two characters called Jim and Pam, and they have an episode where they get married. And the couple was supposed to have a Jim and Pam themed wedding. Their wedding was supposed to be like theirs. So, and John Krasinski, who is the who plays Jim on the show, he has his YouTube channel. It's called um, SGN, which stands for Some Good News. Some Good News, yeah. And so he does it like every day. He gives out like good news of what's going on in the world on YouTube. And so he got together a reunion yesterday, like a virtual reunion yesterday for the couple's wedding. And I think that was nice.
I guess you would, since you like them shows.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of TV shows that from the whole days of reuniting. Friends is set to make a reunion special. It was supposed to air in March, but it's gonna come out either late June or whenever this whole thing ends. And that's pretty good, big too, because Friends ended, I think, the year I was born.
How many seasons they ran?
10. They went from 1994 to 2000.
That's good though. Some of those were very popular sitcoms that ran. Yeah, if you can pull a decade off in a sitcom, you're doing really good. Yeah, anything that long or more is really really good. That's a very popular show for it to run. For it to that long. So those are some popular shows that's why they can come back and raise money like that because they were popular and fans, do miss those kind of shows that they fell in love with. Sometimes you grow up on those shows and then they go away. And, you like to keep up with the cast, like I guess like we do with shows like uh, Cosby Show and Different World and Martin. Those are shows that were around when we were, younger. So we hold on to those shows. I don't know how you fall in love with these older shows.
I start watching stuff on Netflix because most of these shows are on Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that. So I just they put it in my suggestions, so I watch them.
Alrighty then. And we're gonna shoot you a little bit of sports talk. Let's switch gears and go into sports talk. I got a sports story that I definitely want to share. And I actually played the wrong theme music. Anyway, let me change that. This is the theme music I meant to play. All right, a little Major League Baseball. I threw the NFL at you. I don't know why, but anyway, Major League Baseball is what we're talking about off the cuff. Top story in the Wide World of Sports, according to ESPN. Sources say the owners approved the MLB season proposal planned for July start as Players Union preps to weigh in. Major League Baseball owners approved a proposal that Commissioner Rob Manfred plans to present to players Tuesday on a return to play scenario that aims to have baseball back in home stadiums as early as July, sources familiar with the situation told ESPN. The meeting between MLB and the MLB Players Association on Tuesday will set the stage for what both parties expect to be a contentious negotiation. Although MLB could benefit long term from being the first American team sport to return amid the coronavirus pandemic, the logistics of starting the season remain convoluted and require player support. Money is at the heart of the return, sources say. Owners fearful of deep financial losses with fan-free stadiums agreed in a conference call Monday afternoon to a plan that includes a 50-50 revenue split with the players, sources told ESPN. Because MLB is the lone uncapped team sport in the United States, never has a straight revenue split been part of the game's finances. The MLBPA is almost certain to reject that element of the proposal and counter with a March agreement between the parties guaranteed players a prorated portion of their salaries depending on the number of games played. The ability to strike a financial deal could mean the difference between a baseball season and one that is canceled. MLBPA Executive Director Tony Clark told The Athletic that a system that restricts player pay based on revenues is a salary cap, period. This is not the first salary cap proposed for the union has received. It probably won't be the last, Clark said. That the league is trying to take advantage of a global health crisis to get what they've failed to achieve in the past and to anonymously negotiate through the media for the last several days suggests that they know exactly how this will be received. If you want to read this story in its entirety, you can check it out. It's already loaded up onto the Royal Praise Party Facebook page. I think I loaded it. If not, I will. So you can definitely check that out and see what's going on. Major League Baseball trying to make a comeback, but from the players' standpoint, it looks like the owners are trying to be slick and slap a salary cap on them boys instead of paying them what they owe. Anyway, we'll see. See how that works out. It's a proposal, so of course they got a chance, as the article says, to counter. The players get to counter. It's between the owners and the players trying to figure out how we're going to do this. Play baseball without any fans in the stadium. Just get out there and play. Because they're already spread out anyway. You're not a baseball fan.
You know, what's the point of, playing big games like that if you don't have an audience?
Because you got TV audience.
Not everybody has the capability of watching.
Way more people watching it on TV than are in the stadium. Trust me. But they make a lot of money from being in the stadium, though. But they still make a lot of money from advertising and stuff like that being on TV. And if they're the first sport back in action, they're going to have all eyes on them. The sport lovers who don't always maybe watch baseball just to see some live action are going to tune in, see what's going on. And it is America's favorite pastime. So overall, it is one of the highest grossing sports in America, for sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Research, brother. Read, my brother. You got to read. Anyway, that's what it is. So we're going to load that up into the Royal Praise Party Facebook page. Right now, we're going to get ready to drop you back into the gospel groove. Give you some more music. Don't be coming up at the bottom of the hour. The comedy praise break. So don't you dare touch that dial as we continue to do what we do. We're doing it all to the glory of God. Don't touch that dial. This is the Royal Praise Party on your favorite morning show. Y'all know what it is. The Royal Praise Party broadcasting live and direct from the heart of charming Charleston, South Carolina. And we got more coming your way, so keep it locked right where you got it.
You already know. If you don't know, then you already slow. K-Joe, let me make this announcement. If you're looking for some love, then I think I found it. It was here all along. Jesus is the reason that I'm singing a song. I done had enough and can't take no more. Wave my finger in the air like that was my tumble. Let's go. Keep it going. Okay. Say hello to my little friend. The one that wiped away my little sins. It kept me from sipping a little gin. It kept me at the pin. And I don't even have to find homie in a word. But it just you can tell all over. While I'm sitting back and over. I don't need a four-leaf over. I got you over here. It's my air. It's my air. This year is my air. Yeah. This year is my air. taking back everything that was taken from me, and more, much more. Yeah, no one will ever change my mind, 'cause it's my day. Things will go away. Don't hate me, just get with me. You can make this year your year to shine on for me. Somebody say this year is my year. You already know. You already know. You already know. Yeah, already know it can't. I'm trying to told y'all it's my year. I woke up perfect love, so can't stop being. Got a 3-piece dinner so my brother can eat. And if my dad is the chef, but I'll be his shit. And I hear his voice, so I woke up now. See, he gave me life, so it's no more death. And I'm up in that phone, so it ain't no stopping. My year, let's get this poppin'. You know what it is, homie, you already know. Reason why it's my year is because I say so. I get it from my daddy, but my daddy don't be so. What he's saying in the car where he goes. It's my year because I claim it. Rich and never powerful, that's what he named it. You can get it to get off it, don't blame it. Walking in the blessing and never look out daily. It's my year, baby.
I rose this morning in my right mind. Brand new mercy came right on time. Claim it right down, victory is mine. Hand me a stick so I can draw the line. I can't let it bring it down. I can't let you turn me around. 'Cause I've got God on my side and I've got God on my side and no, I can't. No, I can't. Well, I've got God on my side and I've been praying, I've been giving, I've been serving, I've been praising. I've got God on my side and well, I've come too far for a stop sign. Holding on, 'cause Jesus is mine. Holding on, 'cause Jesus is mine. Waiting on God to blow my mind. 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 I can't let it bring it down. I can't let you turn me around. 'Cause I've got God on my side and I've got God on my side and no, I can't. No, I can't. Well, I've got God on my side and I've been praying, I've been giving, I've been serving, I've been praising, I've been praying, I've been giving, I've been serving, I've been praising, I've been praying, I've been giving, I've been serving, I've been praising. I've got God on my side and everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Hey, everybody clap your hands. Hey, everybody clap your hands. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Say, say,
You have to put that on, just restart it.
your turn. Everybody, you say, I know he's alright. Everybody, you say, look at somebody and text about. You say, look at somebody else. Everybody, you say. Find somebody else. You say. Everybody, clap your hands. Clap your hands. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this. Well, I've got God on my side. And
It's time for the RPP Comedy Phrase Break on Exquisite Internet Radio.
this fool must not want the money. Who banging on the bell? West side, you? I give you know who you're not ice cube. You in charge, huh? Yeah, man. I'm in charge. Jamie King, man. Nice to meet you, man. Tim, man. What's up, man? Dub C, baby. Man, if I didn't know y'all was coming, man, I've been sagging a little further. We ain't tripping. What's up, man? You know who you are?
Hey, Jamie, what's going on?
Do I need to call security? Oh, man, this is call security. This is the West Side Connection, man. West Side Connection. Y'all need to call me and let me know y'all was coming. Man, this is Mac 10 Inglewood. I always up to no good. You know what I'm saying? WC, what's up, look? And everybody know Ice Cube.
Welcome to the King's Tower.
Hey, this you, huh? Well, you know, player to player. Hold up. She looking good, huh? I think you need some handcuffs for her. Hey, Fancy, calm down. You all over, man. Calm down. You know, act like you don't see you so much. What can I do for you? See, you got that ballroom over there. You know, we throwing a little get together for the homies, so you know, we just wanted to get in there. Yeah, be real cool. You can give us a couple of rooms to kick in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mac 10 ain't no thing, man. We got plenty of space, dog. Jamie, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You know, the ballroom can only be booked a week in advance.
But Braxton, if word gets out that Ice Cube is here, it's going to mean a lot of business for us. And besides, he's Ice Cube.
That's what he says. Now, I am sorry, Mr. Cubicles. McDonald's and W.C. Fields, but I have to see some identification. I ain't got no identification. Where your ID? I will have you know, I have a yellow belt in hot keto. Hey, Cube, don't break him off right now, man, please. Hey, Matt, I'm sure you carry credit cards, dog. Credit card? I'm a hustler. I ain't got no credit. Well, see, he's hustling. At least he's doing something. Hey, then what y'all got? What y'all doing? You? What's wrong with you? Y'all take cash? Of course, when I saw the movie, you know what I'm saying? I thought you were going to really say it all. Here you go, here you go.
I'll show you your room.
Why you gonna do that? The room already got numbers on it. You need to check out the party later. It's gonna be off the hook.
Ooh, I'd love to.
Fancy, what the hell? Hey, I got a couple homies for you. Cool. Oh, no problem. All right. What? All right. What's out and what's coming?
Sometimes you gotta take a moment to love and laugh. Excuse me, please, while I take this moment to breathe gratitude for all that he's done. Try not to get caught up on my running, but slow down at times to reflect on his love. You see, it may not be mutual, but it's unconditional. If you don't want to miss it, then you just look up and don't thank God for all that you have. Just forget about the pressure and all of the stress, and just live, love, and laugh. Excuse me, please, I get a bit too excited. The joy that he brings, I won't deny it. No, you got me so high, I can't have enough. A love like this only comes from above. You see, it may not be usual, but it's unconditional. If you don't want to miss it, then just look up and don't forget to live, love, and laugh. Take a moment to thank God for all that you have. Just forget about the pressure and all of the stress. Just live, love, and laugh. You don't really even know the half of it. Why I'm so grateful for everything that he did. He took the usual and made me so special with this life that he chose. Don't forget to live, love, and laugh. Oh, yeah. Take a moment to thank God for all that we have. Just forget about the pressure and all of the stress, and just live, love, and laugh. Forget about the pressure and all of the stress, and just live, love, and laugh. Oh, don't forget to live, love, and laugh. Oh.
Yes, indeed. We got to live, love, and laugh. Don't touch that dial. More great music is definitely on the way as we continue to roll on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. And we got more of that music coming for you, so don't you dare touch that dial. Yours truly, the Apostle Derek Moon, behind the driver's wheel. Nothing left for you to do but sit back, relax. Make sure that you are throwing up your city and state as you do enter on in, so we can make sure we don't miss you on the roll call. Want to make sure that we shout you out when that time comes. Don't forget to call up a friend, get him hooked, because Derek Moon is on the book. Facebook Live is on and popping, along with YouTube Live, letting you know that we are live and direct from the heart of charming Charleston, South Carolina. Right now, we're going to get into some more news you can use from Mr. Darius. Don't know when I'm going to jam again.
That.
Moon.
Now we've got some entertainment news. And the first story that I saw was R&B lost three legends this past weekend. Little Richard, Andre Harrell, or is it Harrell?
Harrell.
And Betty Wright. It was a tough weekend for rhythm and blues with the deaths of three musical icon singers. Betty Wright and Little Richard, along with music executive Andre Harrell, died this weekend. All had major impacts on R&B music and the music industry as a whole. If one wasn't moving the genre forward, another was introducing the world to new acts. Betty Wright influenced a generation of female artists. She was a soulful singer, and she passed away from cancer this past Sunday at the age of 66 in her Miami home, according to Billboard. She had been diagnosed with endometrial cancer.
What is that?
No, I'll look it up. Endometrial cancer. Endometrial cancer. It says uterine cancer.
Ah.
I don't know what that means. What's
The
uterine?
uterus. A woman's uterus.
She had been diagnosed with endometrial cancer in the fall. Steve Greenberg, president of Curve Records, who worked with Wright, told the New York Times that Wright's career has a gospel group, according to Billboard, and she was released from her first album. She released her first album at the age of 14 in 1968. The Grammy Award winner and six-time nominee is known for her hits "Clean Up Woman" and "Tonight Is the Night." Many of her hits have been sampled by rappers and singers like Beyonce, Color Me Bad, and Chance the Rapper. Little Richard was also an early figure in rock. The screaming, preening, scene-stealing wild man of early rock and roll first came on the scene in the 1950s with hits like Tutti Frutti, Long Tall Sally, and Slippin' and Slidin'. The Macon, Georgia native had a long career that saw him becoming one of the first inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, getting a street named after him in his hometown and receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award at 1993 Grammys. Aside from music, Little Richard's most noted ambivalence was his attitude towards his sexuality. He told Charles White he was an omnisexual. A decade later, he told Penthouse magazine he always knew he was gay. He's been gay all his life, and he knows God, and God is love, not of hate. His manager told a magazine in 1995, "How can I put down the fisherman when I've been fishing all my life?" I don't know what that means.
Neither.
Okay. The last one was Andre Harrell, who had an everlasting footprint in hip hop. I'm gonna just tell the truth. I don't know who this man is, but it says he's pretty important, so I guess he is.
He's a producer. Used to be a rapper. He's a part of a group known as Jekyll and Hyde, who became a record executive. He's in Crush Group.
He's a picture with Diddy, so he must be important.
Oh, you don't read it. It should say.
Harrell is credited with mentoring Sean Diddy Combs, as well as discovering and launching the careers of various artists and entertainers. He got his start in the 1980s as one of two members of the rap group Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Harrell was then hired by Def Jam Records, where he worked as vice president and then became a general manager of the label. It was when he founded Uptown Records that things really took off. He hired Diddy as an intern and launched careers of Mary J. Blige, Heavy D and the Boys, Jodeci, and Teddy Riley. Known to have the Midas touch.
Midas.
Okay.
You should laugh.
Known to have the Midas touch when it came to discovering and developing talent, Andre was responsible for changing the sound of R&B music and crossing artists and executives over into what is known as pop culture. So, those three people died. I only know two of them, but I guess, the Andre guy was pretty important too.
He was.
Yeah. I mean,
He started Uptown
pretty
Records.
sad.
He just did that. And that's where Diddy got his start. So.
That's pretty sad. People just die.
Yeah, well, it's sad, but it's part of life. Things happen. I don't think it's too bad when it's not tragic. How did it say that?
It didn't say. It just say he passed away Sunday.
Probably health reasons.
The Betty Wright and Little Richard died from some sort of cancer. She had the uterus cancer and he had bone cancer. But
cancer has so many different forms. It's crazy.
But some good news in the entertainment industry is Kevin Hart and his wife Eniko are expecting their second child together. They have revealed Sunday, that they are now having a baby girl. They're expecting a baby girl.
Oh, shucks.
They are expecting their second child, which was a surprise for them. The couple shared their happy news Sunday, which was, of course, Mother's Day, on their respective verified Instagram accounts. Hart posted photos of their family, which includes him, his wife, his daughter Heaven, and his son Hendrix from his previous marriage to Tori Hart, and son Kenzo too with Eniko. Happy Mother's Day to this beautiful woman and wife of mine. We love you, Eniko Hart, and we are thrilled about the arrival of our baby girl. The comedic actor wrote in the caption of his family portrait, "Family of 6. Wow, God is unbelievable. We are blessed to have you in our lives. All I can say is thank you." And she said on her page, "It's a little lady." So, that's pretty nice. They're expecting a baby. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to the Hearts on their soon coming edition.
There's something going on in 2020 air. Everybody's just pregnant now.
Hey, be fruitful and multiply.
I don't know what that is. Like I said, the class of 2032 is going to be very full. Hey, people just having babies left and right. I don't know.
Well, that was good. Good news to follow up with after all the death to give us some life. Good job. Good job. Anyway, you're listening to the best in gospel music. We're still getting ready to get our word of the day coming out of Atlanta, Georgia. Pastor Tony Q will be coming through on that gospel train in just a little bit. So don't touch that dial. Stay right where you are. And remember, we're going to do a little church community news when we come back. See what's going on in that area. I want you to keep it locked where you got it. More great music is on the way. We say good morning to you. If you're just joining the show, this is the Royal Praise Party. Don't forget you can get the podcast by using the link. I got the link on the Facebook page as well as the YouTube channel as well. So you can catch those podcasts or you can catch us on Exquisite Internet Radio. Download the app, and after the live show, you can go over there and catch more of the Royal Praise Party all the way up until 10 o'clock, y'all. So definitely want to be a part of what we got going on, because we definitely do have it going on. And it's all just for you. So don't you dare touch that dial. This is the RPP Morning Show saying one thing to you. Good morning.
How y'all doing? Y'all feel good? I'm gonna try this. Let's go.
Just for me, read the doors you've closed. is going to be just for me. So caught up in myself, I couldn't see. The world did not revolve around me. So storms are in your field, so I can feel what others feel.
I like the hang of that.
If I could speak honestly, it don't feel good.
And I got
But growing never does, it don't seem fair.
It don't seem fair.
press the audio one. Once you save it, the show, you gotta press it. When we finish it, it's like over 200 megabytes, but it gotta be under 200 megabytes. Of course, you load it up onto the station. Yeah, so you press the program right on this right here. When you go over here, this corner, it brings up a list, and there's
This is some truth here.
just press it, save it, go back to that, run that, and then compress it, and I got a folder set up for it. And then we can go to, I'll show you how to go to the station thing.
Trusting your timing is not
Upload
easy.
the file, and you can just get it right out of it.
What I want's not always what I need.
I got a special folder that we have for after compressing.
You're guiding I see.
Yeah.
If I could speak honestly, it don't
Sitting
feel
up on
good.
the website, I put all about it. Trying to learn the pictures. I got to redo the picture of our station logo to the right side. Put it like a thumbnail on the station. So when we pop up on the app, I got one there for my church broadcast,
And now my pain is light. And now I'm growing light. Background shake.
I'm singing.
And now my heart is light. Cause it was painful like. Sing.
It don't feel good. Growing never does. It don't seem fair.
Anybody ever feel like that sometimes?
For you to call this love, but necessary pain is the ingredient for change. Even when life may be bittersweet,
Everybody sing.
it don't feel good. But growing never does, it don't seem fair. For you to call this love, but it's necessary pain. It's the ingredient for change. Even when life may be bittersweet, it's working just for me. Just for me. Just for me. Just for me. Just for me.
Everybody say.
Just for me. Just for me.
Last time, last time.
Just for me.
Let's go. I don't know what you're going through, but we stop by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what He has for you is gonna be big.
I believe
That it's my season.
that it's my season.
You ought to declare it over your own life. Say, I believe
I believe
that it's my time.
that it's my time.
It's my time.
It's my time.
And I can feel
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating. God's getting ready to move.
God's getting ready to move.
Listen, you ought to declare this over your own life. Say it.
For I know
God,
my God,
He's working a miracle just for me.
Just for me.
And it's gonna be.
And it's gonna be.
Listen, don't let negativity, doubt, or your haters convince you that God is not about to bless you. It's gonna be. What's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. You gotta learn how to praise God before you get it. Say, I believe that it's my season.
It's my season.
It's my season.
It's my season.
And I believe that it's my time.
It's my
It's
time.
my time.
It's my time.
And I can feel
I
it.
can feel it.
Breakthrough, yeah.
Breakthroughs in the room.
I'm anticipating. God's getting ready to move.
God's getting ready to move.
Listen, say this with me. For I know
For I know
God is working a miracle. Listen, I don't know about you, but I'm excited about my future. Why? It's gonna be big. I'm running into destiny, shouting into my promise. Why? God's gonna. I won't have room. Can't even try to explain it. God is gonna blow your mind.
God is about to blow my mind.
God's gonna.
Yes, indeed. Y'all hear that gospel train coming on in. Y'all know what that means. Time for us to get our word of the day, our daily dose of inspiration from your favorite radio station. And for that, we turn to RPP family member, Pastor Tony Q. Think he hung up. Hopefully he's going to call right back. Hey, we're the gospel train and that left the station. Come in the station, leave right out the station. Let's see if we can get him on the line, y'all. See if we can get that brother back in here. He hanging up on me. I don't play that. I don't know. Probably.
Good morning, sir.
Don't be hanging up on people, brother. We are on the air.
It's always been it. Because I know, I try to be on time. I got a good word for you this morning. Great morning, RPP, Saturday, prayer partner, Pastor Tony Q. I want to encourage you today that this is your season. This is your season to thrive. This is your season to be successful. This is your season to prosper. You have to understand that even in the pandemic, God is still blessed. This is your season. The word of God says that the harvest is right. It's the labors that are few. So go on and get up, get out, and get something because this is your season. I was on time this morning, but the Apostle wouldn't answer the phone. But I'm not go. May not call when you want me to. I'm always on time. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful Tuesday, and we'll talk tomorrow. Love you.
You ever listen to the podcast? You don't have the app on the phone? You can listen to it when you're in the house. Go to the app store and type in Explicit Radio. Yes, indeedy. We are back. Y'all already know what it is. It's the Royal Praise Party. We are getting it in each and every weekday morning, 6:30 a.m. until 9 a.m. right here out of the heart of charming Charleston, South Carolina. We say good morning to each and every one of you, no matter where you are, no matter how you're listening, whether you're rocking with us live, watching the replay, checking out the podcast, or if you're rocking with us on Exquisite Internet Radio. We say good morning to you. And remember, you are a part of the RPP family. So we say welcome to the family. We are so glad that you could join us. Make sure you throw up your city and state so you can be on the roll call that we do each and every weekday morning. And we definitely want to give a shout out to all the areas that are or have been rocking with us so far this week, like Yamasee, South Carolina. North Charleston's in the building. Coming through. Hayward, California stopped by. East Pepperell, Mass, along with Sheldon, South Carolina, Elizabeth, New Jersey, and Seneca, South Carolina. We appreciate each and every one of you for coming through so far. As you come on in the room, make sure you throw up your city and state and let us know where you're at so we can definitely give you that shout out. We don't want to miss your area, your state, your city, your province, your country. Wherever you are, make sure you hit us up and let us know so we can put you on the roll call. While we're here, let's take a quick look at church and community news. I got one piece of news that I want to share with you guys. And remember, if you got something going on in your church later on in the year, you definitely can send that information to me as soon as possible. Let's get you on the church and community news. It's a free service for any free events that are taking place in your church, in your community, or any job listings that you might know of as well. I want to remind you that you can call and receive your free prescription for a healthy marriage, because the Iron Sharpens Iron real life class presents Marriage Clinic 2020. You can join them every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, the entire month of May. Call the number 1-605-475-5900 with the access code 547-2949. If you missed it on yesterday, they had the speaker Pastor Fred and Lady Katrina Wilkins. They'll have it again this coming Monday on the 18th of the month with Bishop Carl and Pastor-elect Kamisha Parrott. So Bishop and Pastor Parrott will be on the line May 18th. Remember, this is being hosted by Elders Reese and Victoria Reed. They invite you to be a part of this Marriage Clinic 2020. Iron Sharpens Iron. You don't want to miss it. Again, that number to call in every Monday, 7 p.m. Call 1-605-475-5900. Access code 547-2949. There you go. Just a little church and community news for you. Remember, if you got church and community news, you need to send it in so we can get that word out to the people. In the meantime, in the between time, don't you dare touch that dial. We are rolling down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. But not just the music. We got some news that you can use. Mr. Darius is in the building.
You know, being that we are home in quarantine, we have nothing better to do than, unless you're working from home, we have nothing better to do.
I'm about to say, I've been busy.
We have Netflix and chill, Hulu and chill, Amazon and chill, stuff like that. So
put something with your chill.
Why not keep you updated on what's coming out this month?
With your chill.
They have 50 new things, but I'm not going to read all of those. We don't have the time. I'm going to just go over the ones that look most important. Coming out on Netflix, the movie The Lovebird, starring Issa Rae and Kumail Nanjiani.
Issa is popping up all over the place.
Yeah, she's making a lot of money nowadays.
Go ahead, Issa.
That comes out on Netflix this month. It's called The Lovebirds, so check it out. A movie called Hollywood. I saw the commercial for this. It looks really good. Comes out
I did see the commercial a couple times.
on Netflix this month as well. You know, it's about aspiring actors and stuff like that. For some reason, they gave Elmo a talk show called The Not Too Late Show with Elmo, and that comes out on
I
HBO
think I would
Max.
watch that. I would watch that.
They give him a late night.
I'm not gonna
talk
pay for HBO to watch it though, but I would watch it if it was.
show. Yeah, it's like a regular late night talk show
Hosted by Elmo.
You know, hey, you'll like this one. Dad. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker comes out on Disney Plus this month. If it's not
So
already
it
out.
came out. It came out on the 4th.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, I watched it a couple times already.
The movie Disappearance of Clifton Hill comes out on Hulu this month. I think I've seen the commercial for that. I remember seeing her. Jerry Seinfeld, that's actually already out on Netflix. Jerry Seinfeld, he has a new stand-up comedy special called 23 Hours to Kill. To K2.
I like Jerry.
I don't know.
I think I'd watch that.
It came out on Netflix already. I saw the commercial on Netflix. Goodfellas. That's an old movie, right?
Yeah, they bringing it back.
Yeah, they put it on
Good
Hulu.
song.
I only know Robert De Niro and
Joe Pesci.
him. That's it.
Just Joe Pesci.
Yeah, because he plays.
You know Ray Liotta.
guy. I do.
He's pretty much the star in that one.
What's he from?
It's about him. Ray Liotta? I don't know where he's from. You asking me weird questions.
No, like whatever seen him in.
His movies, so you might not know him. You're a sitcom kind of guy.
Oh, Seaberg. I only said
That's the Twilight girl.
Yeah, Kristen Stewart. That comes out on Amazon Prime this month. If it's not already.
Did you watch the new Charlie's Angels she was in?
No. I just feel like they shouldn't make a new Charlie's Angels unless they're making it with the old people.
That's how you feel?
I watched the commercial because Ariana Grande made the song for it. Ariana Grande, Lana Del Rey, and Miley Cyrus collab for the song.
Wow.
Hey,
She's in another movie too. What's the name of that one you talking about?
Seaberg.
Seabird? What is that about?
It's inspired by true events about the French New Wave darling and breathless star Jean Seaberg.
Oh no. She's in another one where she's underwater. They're in some underwater sea lab and something's going wrong. She's in that one too. I forget the name of it. It's a movie though. I think that was a movie.
I think this one is a TV show. It's called Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, Kimmy versus the Reverend. If it is a TV show, I'm gonna watch it because that's the girl from The Office. She plays Erin Hammond.
And that's the reason you're gonna watch it?
Yeah. Yeah. It comes out on Netflix. If it's not already out, I'm gonna watch it. Zombieland, starring Andy Samberg. I think that's his name. That comes out on Hulu. If it's not already out. If it is, I think it's a show, and I think the new season comes out this month. Space Force, another thing that I'm going to watch when it comes out on Netflix, because it has Steve Carell from The Office, and it also has Lisa Kudrow from Friends.
Is that gonna be a series?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would watch that.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. If you got him and Phoebe from Friends, then I'm gonna watch because they're funny. So, Joker, the recent movie Joker is now on HBO now.
That was a good one.
I never seen the Joker movie, but I knew people that saw it and they said it was pretty good. So I guess it's good.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if you like it. I don't know if it's your cup of tea. It's good.
I mean, I probably watch it just to be able to say I watched it. Rocket Man, the movie about Elton John, is coming to Amazon Prime if it's not already there. Lucy in the Sky is coming to Amazon Prime and HBO now. It stars Natalie Portman. I don't know who that is, but it's starring her, so it must be good. The Hustle, which Dad, you were watching last night. It recently came to Amazon Prime I'm guessing it's a funny movie because when they were watching it, they were laughing pretty hard. So it has Rebel Wilson and Anne Hathaway, so it's pretty good.
It is very funny. Rebel Wilson is funny.
I Still Believe it's coming to Hulu, which I'm also going to watch because it is starring what's his name, KJ Apa from Riverdale. So I gotta watch that, just to see if sometimes you just watch stuff just to see if the actors are good in anything else other than their character.
What is that?
Homecoming season 2, the series starring Janelle Monáe comes out on Amazon Prime. If it's not already out. It's
Homecoming.
her character wakes in a rowboat adrift a lake with no memory of how she got there or even who she is.
Starring who?
Janelle Monáe, the singer.
Oh, I like Janelle Monáe. I'm gonna watch that. Let me see what that's about.
I've never seen season 1, I guess.
Me either. I didn't know she had a series going on. I like to watch. She's really good.
Central Park, if you're a fan of that show, I've heard of it before. It's coming to Apple TV Plus, which actually, I wish we had Apple TV sometimes because they got everything. But that comes to Apple TV this month. The show Legendary, I think this is the show. Yeah, competition series. It's a new competition series. It pulls from the underground ballroom community. Teams, aka houses, must compete in unbelievable balls and showcases. Sickening fashion in order to achieve the legendary status. The cast includes MC Jay Sean Wesley and DJ Mike Q, as well as celebrity guest judges law coach Jamila Jamil, Leomi Maldonado, and rapper Megan Thee Stallion.
I don't know none of that.
I know Megan Thee Stallion because she's a pretty decent rapper, and she actually has the number 2 song of the chart right now.
Nope.
See, you're supposed to keep up with the charts and stuff. That's how you know about the music. Goldfinch comes out on Amazon Prime. The film follows Theodore Decker's life after his mother is killed. It's starring Andrew Egbert. I know he's a pretty good actor, because his name comes up a lot, so that must mean he's a good actor, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that comes out on Amazon Prime. If you watch the show Billions, season 5 is coming to Showtime this month. Billions, I never heard of that, but my mom might like this next one. It's called Craftopia. It's the ultimate kids competition in DIY. Crafters meet larger-than-life challenges, making the most amazing creations the world has never seen. On HBO Max, Craftopia. It's like a little kids competition series about making DIY craft. I've seen the commercial for it, but you don't really know how good it is. Maleficent,
Nah.
the second one. Is that the second one? Mistress of Evil, or is
That's the second one.
Okay. That's coming to Disney Plus. Well watches those things. He said it's pretty good.
The first one was alright. I'll probably watch it if it's on Disney Plus. It's free.
Yeah, that is list. I only read the important ones, so if you would like to see.
How you know they're important? Because they're important to you?
They're important because I know people.
Yeah, don't make them important, Darius.
That's what makes it, like, people, if I know them, then everybody knows them,
No, I don't know. And I don't believe that.
People be knowing,
You don't be knowing. That's the point I'm making.
Also, the Riverdale fans out there, season 4 comes out this Thursday. So we have to be on the lookout. That's why I have to start watching it now and get caught up by Thursday.
Go ahead with that.
When we come back, I actually have a very important story that we can get into.
We probably won't have something important. I doubt it.
It is important.
Okay. If you say so. Anyway, if you're just joining us, this is the Royal Praise Party. and we are getting it in right here on your favorite morning show. Don't touch that dial. We're gonna drop you back into the gospel room. Then we're coming back with some more. I guess he got some more news you're gonna be able to use. If it's important to him, then it'll have to be important to you. In the meantime and in between time, don't touch that dial as we continue to do what it is we do. And we're doing it all to the glory of God. And we'll be back after this. Good morning.
Worship, praise, 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 worship. If you want me to live with God, then I look crazy. Yeah, I'm a woman, man, I love my baby. Oh, shout out to Yeshua who saved me. Yeah, I refuse to let the world reinstate me. You probably think I'm tripping cause I'm not tripping. Oh, temptation in my face, but I'm not tripping. Oh, I enjoy money, but don't love it. I forget all of my haters, I'm so above it. I know this name, my am I divine? But I keep showing up like surprise. Thank you, we done did it again. Hold the trophy up, yeah, the pick for the win. Oh, if God be for me, then nobody can stop me. Break out in the shower in the hotel lobby. Please tell the driver to pull over just for a second while I run around the car. Thanking God for my blessings. Yeah, thanking God for blessings. Thanking God for thanking God for the blessings. Yeah. Oh, George Meyer is my teacher. I'm a rapper and a preacher. Oh, and trying every day is how I reach. We don't do no bleachers, we some trap. Let's go. I feel like Moses cause my style. Microphone, I rock it. I feel like a Houston rocket. If you try to lay the sin upon me, Holy Spirit block it. Oh, I feel like a razor brand with the two schools. My life bears fruit. I keep the spirit in the loop. On the cross, yes, you was sad that it's true. I feel like Vince Carter, hope on through. Thank you, we done did it again. Hold the trophy up, take a pic for the win. Let's go. If God be for me, then nobody can stop me. Break out in the shot in a hotel lobby. Please tell the driver to pull over just for a second while I run around the car. Thanking God for my blessings. 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 Worship, praise, 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 worship.
Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just taking the things not worth having. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a
Is on the main line. Why don't you call me? Tell him what you want. I wish I had a witness to say, Jesus is on the main line. You ought to call me. Tell him what you want. Call him. You ought to call him up. What you Travel, you don't mind when the same person is. If you've been sick and you couldn't get well, you ought to tell the Lord. Tell him what you want. If you've been sick, y'all, and you can't get well, you ought to tell the Lord. Tell him what you want. Call him up. Call him up. You ought to tell the Lord. Tell him what you want. Tell him what you want. The line is never easy. Why don't you call me? Tell him what you want. The line is never easy. You wanna call me? Tell him what you want. What you gotta do is call him. You wanna call him? Why don't you call me? Tell him what you want. Tell him what you want. We get ready to move on. Hey, you ought to call him. Call Jesus. Tell him what you want. You ought to walk out. Call Jesus. Tell him what you want. Anybody here? Call Jesus. Wanna call on Jesus? What you want. Anybody here? Call Jesus. Tell him what you want. What you want. I remember a long time ago when I fell down on my knees. What you want. Didn't know what I'm gonna do. Call Jesus. But I told the Lord what you want. Created me. Call Jesus. A clean heart. What you want. Do the right spirit within me. Call Jesus. What I want you to do. What you want, what you want, tell them what you want, tell the light, tell them what you want, what you want, what you want, I ain't never be, you can call them anytime of the day, good God, let me tell you one more thing, anybody ever call him?
Yes, indeedy. That's them boys out of Omaha, Nebraska, with that main line, the chosen few. They call it main line. Keep it locked where you got it. More great music is definitely on the way as we continue to roll on down this holy highway. It is Health Tip Tuesday, so we got to give you your health tips for today. Today's health tip is coming from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC website. You can check it out at cdc.gov. Take 5 minutes or less for a health weekly tip. take 5 minutes or less for your health. Learn the signs and symptoms of a stroke. A stroke occurs when blood supply to the brain is cut off or when a blood vessel bursts. If you think if you think that you or someone else is having a stroke, call 911 immediately. All the major symptoms of stroke appear suddenly, and often there is more than one symptom at the same time. With timely treatment, the risk of death and disability from stroke can be lowered. By knowing the timely treatment, the risk of death and disability from stroke can be lowered. By knowing the signs and symptoms of stroke, you can be prepared to take quick action and perhaps save a life, maybe even your own. Take a few minutes to learn the 5 major signs and symptoms of a stroke. Sudden numbness or weakness of the face, arms, or legs. Sudden confusion or trouble speaking or understanding others. Sudden trouble seeing in one or both eyes. Sudden trouble walking. Dizziness or loss of balance or coordination. Sudden severe headache with no known cause. If you think someone may be having a stroke, act fast, F-A-S-T, and do the following simple tests. F-A-S-T, F, face. Ask the person to smile. Does one side of the face droop? Arms, A. Ask the person to raise both arms. Does one arm drift downward? S, speech. Ask the person to speak simple phrases. Is this slurred or strange? And T, time. If you observe any of these signs, call 911 immediately. Signs of stroke. Note the time when the symptoms first appear. Some treatments for stroke only work if given in the first 3 hours after symptoms appear. Do not drive to the hospital or let someone else drive you. Call an ambulance so that the medical personnel can begin life-saving treatment on the way to the emergency room. So there you go. Stroke. Definitely wanted to bring this one up because I just lost my cousin in New York to a stroke just about a week and a couple of days ago. So definitely is something serious. Stroke is not to be played with. So we definitely want to be on the lookout for signs of stroke. Stroke can happen due to diet, stress, all kinds of things can bring on a stroke. So let's take precautions, people, and let's save lives. And the life that you save could be your own. So we want you to be safe out there, okay? Let me see if I can give you one more health tip. These are health tips for the month of May. Let's give you another one. Schedule a checkup. Monday, May 11th is National, that was yesterday, it was National Women's Checkup Day, and this week is National Women's Health Week. The day is dedicated to encourage women to visit their healthcare professionals to receive or schedule checkups. National Women's Health Week encourage women to take simple steps to live a healthier life. Make an appointment with your health provider for a checkup, vaccination, or test. Schedule at least one health screening during May. Write down a list of questions to ask your health provider about your health. Take it with you to your appointment and write down the answers. Tell your health provider if you have noticed any changes in your body, lifestyle, habits, or work that may require change in medicine, screenings, or health routines. Get a checkup. Check it out. Go get let them put you up on the rack and check you out. What? Anyway, let's get another one. Protect your skin. The largest organ that you have is your skin. Did you know that?
No, I thought it was your heart.
Your skin, largest organ that you have.
I didn't know skin was an organ.
Read, my brother. Take a few minutes to protect your skin and help prevent diseases. Put on sunscreen with sun protective factor. That's the SPF. That's what that means when we say SPF. Sun protective factor, 15 or higher, and with both ultraviolet A and ultraviolet B, UVA and UVB protection. Reapply sunscreen after swimming and excessive sweating. Seek shade and consider wearing a wide brimmed hat. Cover up with clothing and sunglasses. Just get dressed before you go outside.
I mean, I think they're talking about like going to the beach, but like nobody's doing that.
Avoid using tanning beds and sun lamps, and put on insect repellent with DEET, or picaridin. Picaridin to protect from mosquito and tick bites. Protect the skin, man,
None of that's gonna happen at home, so I don't think this one.
because we ain't good for it. Don't work for right now.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, we in the house. Okay, we'll
Good
do one
though.
more.
Good for when
One more. Take a break. Taking 5-minute breaks, whether you sit at a desk, do heavy construction work, or anything in between, can have several benefits. Below are examples of some activities you can do in 5 minutes or less for rest breaks. Take several short breaks throughout the day, about every hour, to make sure they include some movement. Take a short walk away from your workstation. Stand up and stretch or walk in place at your desk without looking at your computer monitor. Get out of your chair whenever you take phone calls at your desk. Change positions at your workstation. Have a drink of water or a light snack. I'll be doing all that.
I mean, yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
Yeah. That's because we inside, working
Yeah,
from
that's
home.
a good one.
Yeah, so the other ones wasn't good.
And no, that last one, the last one is just telling you what to do
That's
at
a
the
good
beach.
one.
That's like, I mean,
That's a good one.
that one doesn't really apply to us.
Well, you getting it now because it's May, and this is the time you start going out, and we're gonna be slowly opening up the country, so beaches are open out here.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I know some people that
Yeah.
went to the beach,
Yeah.
but I ain't going.
Why, you think the corona in the water?
Nah, I think some people, I just don't. Yeah.
There's plenty of room. Why would you not go out to the beach? I mean, it's not like I've never been close to people except the people I come with. You don't stand that close to people on the beach. Everybody's spread out.
You never know what's in the water.
Oh my God, corona done got them scared now.
They could
Now
put something in the water
Something in the water. Something in the ocean.
to get us sick.
Oh my
To
God.
make us
The
not
paranoia has come.
I'll go. There's no about the water.
All right. Okay. Well, it's Health Tip Tuesday, y'all. Nigga your health tips. You can find these health tips on the CDC website, cdc.gov. Check it out for yourself. Take 5 minutes for your health. Health Tip Tuesday. This is what we do. I'm going to give y'all a little music, and then we're going to come back and let Darius hit y'all with his last story of the day. All right? So don't you dare touch that dial. We're doing what we do, but we're doing it all to the glory of God. Keep it locked where you got it. We're coming right back because Darius ain't going to the beach, so we might as well come right back with some more good music. Oh, my God. Anyway.
Man, I remember being out there living my life, whatever way I wanted to live it, man. Thinking I was living it up, doing all the wrong things, expecting the good results. Until this one day, these dudes introduced me to Christ Jesus. Man, I fell in love with him and been walking right ever since, man. I remember as a young boy, sitting in church, I would hear about Jesus. Never really did I take heed until I saw my life heading for the breaches. There was the day when I fell on my knees and asked you to come and save my soul. And ever since I said goodbye to the world, now my life you have total control. Yeah. That I need you, my soul. Everybody can go. Everybody say, yeah. I'm going cause he gave us life. Went from the streets, telling lies, getting high, started fights, getting drunk, getting clubbing every weekend. Look at how our lives turned out. Beautiful people by the grace of God. I stare in the mirror and I start to cry. Cause I can't believe you chose me. Everybody say yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause he saved our soul. Everybody say no. Everybody say yeah, yeah. Lord, cause he gave us life. Everybody say cause I know that it was by your grace, yeah. That I've been redeemed. Everything in this life and nothing can set me free. So I remember when I followed my flesh and I was that I had. But you reached down deep in the dirt and saved me. Now I'm so glad. Yeah, 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 everybody say yeah, 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 yeah. Lord, cause he gave us life. And everybody say no, because you made us whole. And I say yeah, but now we're so easy. And I want you to know, but now we're and I say yeah, yeah, yeah. But you truly near. And I love you so. Yes, you love me so. Everybody just clap your hands. If you love them, just clap your hands. Let the redeemed just clap your hands. If you love them, then clap your hands. Everybody just clap your hands. Let the redeemed just clap your hands. And if you're glad to be alive in Jesus Christ, everybody just clap your hands.
Yes, indeed. Just say yeah. We're back. This is the Royal Praise Party, and we are putting it down for the crown in Chucktown. So all you got to do is stick around for some more good gospel music and for some more news you can use. Here's Mr. Darius with his final story of the day.
The title of my story is the 2020 Atlantic Hurricane Season Fast Facts. So I'm guessing this is just what you need to know. The 2020 Atlantic hurricane season runs from June 1st to November 30th. The areas covered include the Atlantic Ocean, Gulf of Mexico, and the Caribbean Sea. The National Weather Service defines a hurricane as a tropical cyclone with a maximum sustained wind of 74 miles per hour at 64 knots or higher. Hurricanes are rated according to intensity of sustained winds on the Saffir-Simpson Hurricane Wind Scale. The 1 to 5 scale estimates potential property damage. The Category 3 or higher is considered a major hurricane. The National Hurricane Center advises preparedness. A hurricane watch indicates the possibility that a region could experience hurricane conditions within 48 hours. A hurricane warning indicates that sustained winds of at least 74 miles per hour are expected within 36 hours. Some predictions would be that one of the predictions that came out April 2nd, 2020, was that from the Colorado State University Tropical Meteorology Project team, they depicted that above average Atlantic, that they depicted. And
we'll get it together in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. They depicted
that.
We know that.
They predicted an above average Atlantic hurricane season. The team forecast named 16 storms come in this coming season. This is the names of the storms: Arthur, Bertha, Cristobal, Dolly, Edward, Faye, Gonzalo. These are just in case the storms coming. People don't get surprised. It shouldn't be surprised if they give you the information.
Yeah, if they name them, I think as soon as they get into tropical storms too, so they get the names. So sometimes when we hear about a name, sometimes they're well into the alphabet before we actually are affected by it.
They go in alphabetical order.
They always do, every year. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Mm-hmm.
Hannah.
So like we get one, and the last one had a letter started with H. The next one's gonna be an I. You didn't know that?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they named after women?
Not always. You got Omar, Hugo,
I thought that was women.
Teddy. No.
Josephine, Kyle, Laura, Marco, Nana, Omar, Paulette, Renee, Sally, Teddy, Vicky, and Wilfred. Yeah, that's just the names of some of the stores.
Yeah, they just spit out random names, I think. I'm not sure how they picked the names, but
that was kind of a short one, so I got one last one. This is the last one, for real.
for real.
Yeah. New Alzheimer's nasal spray.
What?
Listen, is shown to reduce proteins in which cause the disease in mice.
Wow.
Okay. A team of Japanese researchers have taken a small step toward creating a treatment method for the currently incurable and largely untreatable Alzheimer's disease by successfully trialing the nasal spray option in mice. The nasal spray was found to reduce dementia-like symptoms in mice while also reducing. How do you know if the mice has dementia? Like they just know that stuff?
Doctors, Bo. That's what they say. They practicing. They practicing medicine.
Maybe not trying on a person. While also reducing atrophic brain matter by blocking a special kind of protein that causes the disease, known as tau protein. Amyloid beta forms plaque around neurons in the part of the brain called hippocampus, which serves many functions, including short-term experimental memory storage. Deep sleep is currently the only onboard biological defense against the tau protein. However, this is a process that occurs only during the first half of the solar night and can be disrupted in some people, especially men. The vaccine being studied stimulated. It's not funny. It's hard.
That's why you gotta pre-read, my brother.
And then it's easier when you're reading in your head.
Yeah.
The vaccine being studied stimulated the immune systems of the mice to produce antibodies that fought away the tau proteins, something that so far has been rare or impossible in trial.
Bring it on in, brother. You losing us.
Things from you. Okay, so basically they make a nasal spray, and it could cure Alzheimer's or at least treat the symptoms to make it like less dementia-y. So
that's what
dementia-y, like it cures some of the dementia symptoms. They tried it on mice, which I think is a pretty dumb idea. I think they should have tried it on like some old guy who only got a couple years left. Try it on him. No, for real, like try it
on somebody granddaddy.
Yeah, no, like somebody that's just they look like they're going
a clone. Don't even relate to nobody.
No, like some guy that's not even
about dead anyway.
Yeah, like
wow.
Like he's almost out of here. So you might as well.
Oh, wow.
No, Dad, listen.
It's going from bad to worse.
I think they should have tried it on somebody.
You're on a slippery slope. Keep trying it on the mice, man. Stop.
The mice, I don't think it's
going to be
successful.
Stop. Thank you. With that being said, it's time for us to wrap it up. We got to get out of here. We appreciate you guys for tuning in and for logging on. Health Tip Tuesday, y'all. Don't take that as a health tip, but everything else you can take as a health tip. And we thank God for you guys tuning in and logging on. I got to get out of here. I got work to do. I got people to see and things to do. I'm sure you do too. Hey, be safe out there. We're still in the pandemic. The country is slowly opening up. But the beaches are open. But according to this guy, don't get in the water. Anyway, get your little sunscreen and go enjoy yourself. Hey, it's Health Tip Tuesday. You can join us back here tomorrow for Way Back Wednesday. Hopefully this dude will be here with me tomorrow as we get you inside the RPP time machine, take you back in time with them jams from back in the day. We got to get out of here. Anything you want to say? Short, quick, and sweet.
Be safe.
Be safe. God bless you guys. Thank you for coming through. We're getting out of here. As you go along your journey, don't let nobody steal your joy. It's a gift from God, so don't give up your gift without a fight. And above all else, if you remember nothing else, remember this one thing. We love you. Yeah, that's it. We love you. Have a great day. We out. Peace.
This time we got to take it to the streets. Y'all thought we was done? It's your boy Chip and Willie Murphy. Let's do it again, boy. I know you're tired. I know you're tired of lying. When people ask you how you doing, you got to smile to keep from crying. Don't have to be like this, no. Don't have to stay like this, no. So get your hands up in the air. Your life is about to get better. We're gonna feel, we ain't no